What's up guys, Guillaume here and welcome back to another video, and today we are on Tour de France 2021 for our first impressions of the game out on the 3rd of June on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. It shall be out later on PS5 and Xbox X, I think. That's the new Xbox, right? The 5th gen. But this is a game I do kind of like, if I'm being honest, right? I didn't play it at all. I did not try anything on this game. However, I did really enjoy the TDF 2020 game, and I figured this game hasn't had too many changes. So if you like 2020, you should like 2021. Not much of an update, but there is one new feature, and I'm going to go straight to it. It is the editor. You've got the chance to, edit team and riders like you had last year. You can change the distinctive jerseys, but you can also alter the databases now. You can change the riders going into stages, and you can change the fucking ratings of the riders. There are 3 based databases, and you can change them. So I have to give them shout out to this, because this is great. This is really fun. You can literally just change the stats whoever you want. And I mean, it's a small thing, but I like it. I like it. I really do. The other main feature they've revamped is MyTour. You can now literally create the tour you want. You can choose, as you can see, the teams selected in the race. If there is a different number of riders, we'll go with 8 riders, and you can choose from every stage there is available in this game. You've got like quite a few variants, if we're being honest, and it's just cool. You can do an entire mountain stage, if an entire mountains tour. Sorry, if you want to win the Tour de France with Mark Cavendish, you can try to do so by just having the Champs-Élysées for 21 days. Might be a bit repetitive, but at least it's cool. And that is basically the new features of this game. Okay, maybe I'm lying a tad, but those are the main features they've added. The peloton now behaves a bit more realistically in the races. We'll see that in the race I'll do. There is a new recovery mechanic, which is good compared to last year that was basically just relying on if you manage to do the objectives of the team and whatnot. But once again, you can use Pro Team or Pro Leader to manage either, your team or your rider. Pro Leader, which is basically the TDF version of Pro Cyclist. Pro Team, which is basically the TDF version of the custom career on PCM, but at least that's quite fun, right? It's like TDF is not the game I'll play the most, but I know that if I play this game, I'm just gonna have fun for a couple of hours, and then like I'll probably like close the game for a week, come back after, and it'll be there. It's a very nice game to like chill and relax. I have to give him that. It's just a relaxing game, if we're being honest. There's no like you can't really hate the game on like you can get pissed at PCM because you got a puncture. On TDF, not so much. But when I meant better or realistic peloton, that includes the yellow jersey, often being at the front of the race. The favorites are often closer. You won't see like Bernal just being far from the likes of Mikel Landa or Thibaut. He's not really a favorite anymore, but you see what I mean. And you may have like just teams that want to catch the breakaway, but they won't necessarily attack because they don't want to pace and be the only team doing so. So there'll be some tactical play as well being thrown in the mix. Now, slightly new graphics as you start a race. I don't know why I took BNB, but we'll move. You can see the new graphics with the condition bonuses on the right hand side of the screen. We'll go for Coca for this one. And yeah, I think the gameplay is very similar to last year's. As you can see, very similar to the previous game. We've got a slightly changed graphic for the peloton here. I believe the font changed, but when you're starting to notice that the font changed, I mean that there hasn't been that much of a change in game. I won't go in the breakaway, at least not with Pokar. So the control effort is still the same. I'm gonna go in the breakaway with Jonathan Hiver. Here you can see Chris Froome literally just behind me. We'll see if we can just challenge for some of the classifications in this stage. But this is just like the classic stage to just showcase the game for those who've never seen it. We still have the reviews with the POV that they've slapped last year, which is still a very fun camera, especially in downhill elements. No, stop showing me how to play the game. All right. Overall, I mean, nothing really has changed, if I'm being honest. You can see though that the team's interested in the winner pacing. So this is a hilly stage, therefore you've got ISN pacing for Dan Martin, you've got Alpecin pacing for Van der Poel, you've got Jumbo-Visma right here pacing for Wout van Aert, and you've got De Koning pacing for Julien Alaphilippe. Oh, sorry, Julien Alaphilippe, or whatever he's named. Alaphilippe, there we go. But yeah, this is like the main thing that changed. Now just at the littering, sorry, the allowed littering portion, I guess, of the state now. But yeah, not much has changed. We'll see in the finish if changed. What I'm quite curious is to see that new recovery system, which I still haven't. Alright, then to the final 5 kilometers of this stage. We're gonna do like the finish as I would if I had a good team. But again, I have Pierre Roland. I mean, I'm gonna try and attack, but that's basically all I can do with this man. Bauke Mollema is accelerating, actually. Interesting. I've got Jonathan Iver in protection. We'll see what happens. If I can do a good finish, that's quite nice. Horrendous corner by Bauke Mollema. Fucking hell. Wow, that was bad. Alright, Côte de la Fosse-Solo. This will be the first finish of the Tour de France. We'll see what happens there. We've actually managed to get a little gap with the peloton there. Interesting. Quite nice, quite nice. I'm gonna let Bauke Mollema per Jesus. I see. So Tadej Pogačar is rapid. Nice. Final game. We've got Valverde right here. We're gonna come back on Tadej Pogačar. Should I take the wheel of Wout van Aert? I feel like if I take the... I swear to God, this minute. If I take the wheel of Van Aert, I might die. We're gonna take the wheel of Wout van Aert. We're gonna come back on Tadej Pogačar. Oh, actually, Van Aert is dead. Van Aert is gone. You know what? Tadej might hold on at this rate. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Pierre Roland. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm not playing on easy, I swear to... Let's go. Come on. Brilliant. Well, I just want to see the new screen then. Okay, here's the condition page. That was what I was looking for. So you can see that there's bonuses on the right hand side, and whether you have those bonuses or not, basically give you a better condition or help for the stage. So for example, Roland got a stage win, and that gives him a +1. You tell me that he doesn't take the lead of the classification. I'm yellow jersey, you dickhead. What do you mean? Alright, weird. But I think that's quite fun. That gives you an incentive to try and always like have a jersey in your team, to just have a +1 on one of your riders. I think that's quite crucial. But that's basically it for these first impressions of TDF. I could have shown more, but if I'm being honest, that's what I showed on last year's first impressions of the game. And I don't want to do that again, because I mean, I did that review once. I'm not sure what the point would it be of like doing it a second time. So yeah, the game is fun. If I was to like say, should you buy it? You know, I rated PCM. I'm gonna rate TDF. TDF is a solid 7 out of 10. It's a fun game. Doesn't have the longest of lifetime for sure. The hype is mainly during the Tour de France. Yes. But it's a fun game to play. If you don't know what to do, right, you've got like an hour to kill, just launch TDF, play 3 stages, have fun. That's literally the point of the game. No changes, but why would you change something that works? I don't know. There's still a few things that should be improved in the coming years. I agree. You should be able to like have punctures, have crashes, have riders going out of the race. Yeah, for sure. However, that's not exactly the key feature you're looking for when you start a game. And TDF does its job as it should. On IPCM, the game is finished, and not that glitchy. But anyway, this is where we're going to wrap up this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of my content on both TDF 2021 and PCM 2021, then do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next?